Yankees, boy. Excuse the lighting. I don't know why it's weird like that, but yeah, we back, boy. Let's go.
And for the
Versus the Blue Jays, let's go.
first time in those crisp white pinstripes here in the Bronx, Juan Soto receiving a hero's welcome out in right
First home
field.
game.
The Dominican flag is also presented out there as well. Must be a great moment for Juan Soto. And Juan Soto with the first roll call. And he soaks it in. And a bow toward the bleacher creatures.
Marcus Stroman making his 4th career start at a home opener. Twice with the Blue Jays, once with the Cubs.
In his first start, 6 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, none of them earned. Walked 2 and struck out 4. He threw 101 pitches in that game. And let's do it here in the Bronx. First pitch is skied into right field. That is a base hit. Cutting over is Soto. He'll drop the ball on the cut, and that allows Springer to go to second. They'll probably give him a double.
Shoots one to right. You know, Juan Soto knocks this down. If he comes up with it, Springer's speed probably ends up at second base anyway.
Vlad Guerrero swings at the first pitch and grounds it to first. Rizzo flips to Stroman. That moves Springer over to third.
Springer's at third with 1 out for Bo Bichette.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 away.
Get a swing and a miss. A huge out for Stroman. If he can get out of this first inning, you're going to see this place light up
was
with
right
excitement
down the middle.
and a big boost for the Yankees.
Justin Turner, one of the few Blue Jays that are hitting. The Blue Jays have been struggling. They're 3-4 in their first 7. Most of their big guys have not hit at all.
Pitch line, grab at short by Volpe. Well, that Turner, he really
go,
can hit.
Volpe.
Nice play by
Let's
Volpe. No
go.
runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Toronto, nothing. Yankees are coming about.
The Blue Jays will turn to Yusei Kikuchi today, a left-hander who's been very good in his career against the Yankees. However, his first start of the season, he went 4 1/3, gave up 3 runs, walked 3.
First pitch swinging, Gleyber Torres bounces one down to Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Just like that, 1 down here in the bottom of the first.
Paul, I'm getting the feeling this young fellow is going to be well-liked here.
You know what? He has really changed a lot of things on this team just in the short time that he's been there. There's so much excitement ever since he signed a contract and he was traded over here.
Got off to a scalding start in Houston, level off a little bit in Arizona, but still bringing great numbers into his first home game.
Ground ball up the middle, backhanded sliding stop by Biggio, and on to first in time to get him 2 down.
Now Kikuchi will deal to Stanton. And Judge off at first.
And he got him. Strikeout for Kikuchi as he gets Stanton. Judge is stranded.
And at the end of an inning of play, no score.
Anthony Rizzo will lead off. Bottom of the second, nothing.
Rizzo.
just 1 for 10 against Yusei.
But he swings through the off-speed pitch there, a curveball to get him, and that's the second strikeout of the game for Kikuchi.
1 for 11.
2-1 count on Volpe, who's gotten off to a good start.
Hit on the ground, base hit right field. Hit a ground ball between first and second.
Here's Verdugo, connected for a long home run in the 10th inning on Wednesday.
Runner is going. Throw from Kirk. The tag. They got him. Bichette, I think, with a little short hop and still got the tag down on Volpe to get him.
Good job by Kirk because he was quick unloading the ball, and even though the ball was short of the mark, Bo was there to help him out.
So a big second out.
Little squib ground ball at the third.
Get
Could be a
through
tough
that.
play. The long throw is not nearly in time. So it's an infield hit for Verdugo. A little squib ground ball at the third.
First game out of the starting lineup for Oswaldo Cabrera. Birdie did start 1 game.
It swung on and missed as Kikuchi strikes out Birdie. 2 strikeouts in the inning and 3 in the afternoon.
Yusei Kikuchi takes on Jose Trevino. Nobody out here in the bottom of the third. He's about to throw his 44th of the day. The lefty kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. Trevino chased a breaking ball that was probably ball 4, and that's a strikeout for out number 1.
That's the 4th strikeout for the Blue Jays left-hander. Hit sharply and through for a base hit. Nice at bat for Gleyber Torres. So here's Juan Soto.
So I'm in the dugout ready to walk out to bounce a pitch, right? I looked over, Juan Soto came over, and I looked at his shoes. You know, the Major League players are so into their shoes now. The shoestrings themselves have lights in them, and they were like twinkling away. It was the coolest thing ever. He was so proud of it.
There's also a picture of Times Square on that, a taxi cab. Soto loves New York on the side of one of them, and a picture of the playbill. Pretty cool.
And a big swing and a miss. Kikuchi strikes him out on 3 pitches. The 3-2 to Judge, and he missed up and away. Walked him for the second time, and that'll bring up Stanton with a couple of men on.
Yeah, I would rather face Stanton than Judge right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Kikuchi with a fist pump. He's fired up after his 6th strikeout of the day. 1 hit for the Yankees, 2 runners stranded, no runs, 0-0, Toronto and New York.
We go to the 5th inning, nothing.
And this has definitely turned into a pitcher's duel, but also a high pitch count pitcher's duel.
Vlad is 0 for 2 today, a pair of groundouts. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. 85 pitches for Stroman here in the top of the 5th.
Swing and a miss.
Pitch way off the plate on the outside part. So for Toronto, no runs, no hits, and 1 left. Now at the end of 4.5 innings of play, no score.
Yusei Kikuchi still on the rubber for the Blue Jays. Jose Trevino's going to step in. Struck out in the 3rd inning. Runner on first, nobody out. Bottom of the 5th, no score. Blue Jays and Yankees. Hit sharply on the ground to first. Vladdy steps on the bag, throws to second, and they have Birdie in a rundown. Bichette back to Vladdy, who tags him out, and it's a double play for the Blue Jays. And a nice defensive play between Guerrero and Bichette. So the base is now empty with the top of the order coming up. It's Gleyber Torres to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Kikuchi with a yell and a fist bump. His 7th strikeout of the day to finish off 5 scoreless innings. If his day is done, it was a good one for the left-hander. And after 6, still scoreless at Yankee Stadium. Stroman is out of the game after an impressive first start at Yankee Stadium in his Yankees career. Left-hander Caleb Ferguson is the first out of the bullpen for the Bronx Bombers to take on a pinch hitter to start this top of the 7th. Biggio is out. Ernie Clement bats from his spot from the right side.
And he drills one to left field, and this ball is out of here. Ernie Clement comes off the bench and gives the Blue Jays a 1-0 lead.
Ernie Clement coming off the bench, and he jumped all over that fastball. One thing he has done the last couple of years is made up his mind. Hey, I got to hit a fastball, and boy, did he ever.
What a big moment for Ernie Clement, and what a big swing for this team as a whole.
And this crowd is deflated.
Marcus Stroman was electric for 6 innings, allowed just 3 hits to the Blue Jays. All of a sudden, Toronto's jumped out to a lead here to start the top of the 7th.
Dennis Santana, the 3rd Yankee pitcher. Marcus Stroman, 6 shutout innings in the opening day start. Caleb Ferguson came on. First batter he faced a pinch hitter. Ernie Clement hit a home run. That's the difference in the game. And Santana came on to get the final out of the 7th. Guerrero's 0 for 3, grounded to first, 3rd, and struck out. And down goes Guerrero. 1 away here in the 8th.
But it just looks like Guerrero has not found his stride yet offensively. Bichette, I mean, he leads since 2021, 558 hits, which leads all the American League. So another guy that really hasn't got stride yet offensively.
Birdie comes in to make the play, and the throw, 2 away.
Yeah, Turner, I mean, he's 0 for 3 with a walk now, but he's had good at-bats. He's really made the Yankee pitchers pitch.
Left field, Verdugo puts it away, and that'll do it.
And the walk stranded, middle of the 8th inning, 1-0 Blue Jays at Yankee Stadium.
Jose Trevino leads off against Trevor Richards.
And that's strike 3 call to get Trevino 1 down.
What a big pitch by Richards after throwing strike 2 with a changeup. He comes back and paints the outside corner with the hitter.
Trevor Richards' changeup looks awesome right now. It's dropping off the table, so I would just stick with him until he gets out of this inning.
1 out, base is empty. The pitch to Torres is a changeup called strike 3. Kirk dropped it, so it looked a little bit awkward, but that pitch was in the zone. Torres unhappy about it, and as he was arguing, Emil Jimenez didn't even look at him, just pointed to his dugout, said, go, go, it's over. Juan Soto's 0 for 3 today, 2 for 10 against Trevor Richards in his career. The 3-2 to Soto. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him on the changeup. Soto whips his bat into the ground and his helmet right after. A 1-2-3 inning for Richards as he strikes out the side. Top of the 9th coming up next. 1-0 Blue Jays in this 1-run deficit. It's 1-0 for the Blue Jays at Yankee Stadium, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa at the plate. 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. 1-0 Blue Jays, top 9. The 3-1. Way high, ball 4. Kiner-Falefa walks. The bases are loaded for George Springer.
That gets away. Bounces to the backstop. Servant coming home. And again, the fact that they put him into pinch run pays off. The other runners advance, and it is 2-0. So 2nd and 3rd, infield still in. And that's high, ball 4. Another walk, and that's going to load him up again. There is nobody up in the Yankee pen. He's got to face one more batter anyways, and it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one gets through. Here comes Varsho. And he's safe. The 3rd wild pitch of the inning, and the Blue Jays now lead 3-0.
The Blue Jays, though, score 2 runs on the inning thanks to the lack of control from Birdie. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Chad Green coming in, looking for the save. Rizzo up to 2nd. Volpe stops at 1st, and the tying run is to the plate. It's Alex Verdugo, who has hit plenty of big home runs against the Blue Jays in his career. High drive to right field. Springer going back just in front of the track, turns around, makes the catch, and the Blue Jays win it. Verdugo teases the Yankee fans with a long drive, but 10 feet short of the wall, Toronto makes the catch to end the game. Ernie Clement plays hero. The pitchers dominate today.
Second loss of the season, man. Damn. We gonna have to fish them bullpen pitchers, bro. That nigga blew the game, man. But like and subscribe. We out. See you on the next one. Peace.